that's true, because I guess
Yeah.
if they are able to hire accountants, they would somehow
And legal
get the taxes
bodyguards.
that the accountants pay. So yeah, I could see that the government would be benefiting.
So they're gonna audit their money.
Well,
from doing
yeah,
all this?
say I would assume so, because everyone has to pay their taxes or they're going to come in.
Cool.
That's why they should legalize weed.
What? Listen, Pimpin', that is another topic. All right. Oh man. All right. So what are you in a relationship, Pimpin'?
Nah, right now I'm not in a relationship.
Okay. Okay. So then
Can we
this
touch
question
base?
is, I think
Yeah.
this question is specific for you. Is it because you prefer to be promiscuous, or
Or are you
because you're
single?
looking for a female that is willing to be monogamous? What is it?
I think I'm looking for a female that's willing to be monogamous.
Okay. Yeah. And how hard is it so far? Have you been looking, or what's going on? Like, what are some of the challenges that you face?
I haven't really been looking, but I think
Oh, I think we lost him.
Yeah,
He'll call back.
for sure. Wow,
But he hasn't really been looking.
But he's-
And, I mean, what can you do?
that's true. What can you do?
I want to know. I want to know what's the issue? For those who want to remain monogamous, what is the issue? Why, and for those who want to remain monogamous and are not in a relationship, that is what is the issue? So I guess Pimpin will give us a shout back. We're now at 9:49 Sunday morning, and you're in the red with Amiga and Jeremiah. And today we're talking about,
Promiscuity.
that's right, promiscuity or monogamy and the lack thereof.
Yeah,
Whatever. Same thing. So next, I guess what we wanted to talk about is what couples. I mean, if you're in a relationship, and do you think that you can have partners or friends from the opposite sex? Like, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Like, are you in a relationship, Jeremiah?
Of course.
Okay. And is it okay for you to, for your partner, for your significant other, to have a guy friend or several guy friends? What are your thoughts on that?
Several guy friends.
Yeah, well, everyone has guy friends.
Several guy friends.
You have guy friends.
But I'm a guy.
So what?
I don't have any girls who are my friends, and I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, okay. All right. I don't know.
First and
I think
foremost.
it's cool. I think it would be cool. I mean, why not? Because everybody needs to have another perspective, especially when you're in a relationship. I would like to think that it's cool to be able to, when you need that kind of shoulder, not to cry on, but someone to confide in from the opposite sex, that we might be able to get some really great advice coming from males.
So,
As a female.
as a female,
Yeah.
you have cousins, pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, I have a lot of cousins.
You have uncles, pretty sure.
Yeah. So what? Oh, I get.
You see where I'm heading? You
I
see where
see-
I'm
I
going
see
with
where
this,
you're going.
gentlemen?
Well, so what?
Gentlemen,
But that's
you feel me, gentlemen?
different.
You guys see where I'm heading with this?
That is so.
You have male perspective all in your family, so why do they need several male friends?
Why not? Because, okay, appreciate the fact that before you get into this relationship that you have guy friends. So are you suggesting that they should leave and discard everyone, throw everyone to the wolves because now they're in a relationship? Or do
Yes,
they
I
maintain those
agree.
friendships?
No, I think everyone gets discarded and weak links because most people most guys who say they're friends,
Yeah.
are they really friends? Are they your friends because they call you every night at 11:30? Or are they your friends because they come to your house, check on your mom when you're not feeling well, buy you soup when you're sick? And if it's a friend like that, me as a guy, I could respect that from the next guy, even though I have a woman. If he was to cater to treat my woman with a genuine heart and just being a good friend, I appreciate it and I'll accept him. But all these guys are saying, I'm your friend, I'm going to call you 12:30, I'm going to try to come over, who's there? Those are not your friends, and I'm not feeling those type of friends trying to feel you as their friend.
You know what? I can appreciate that. Totally can appreciate that. I mean, it makes sense to me. All right. I mean, are they really your friends, or are they just kind of staying there? Are they just chilling out, waiting for the opportunity? No, I could feel that. Give us a call. Let us know what if you think it's okay for couples to have friends of the opposite sex at 416-595-1655. But we went to the streets. And
Yeah, we're going to touch the next topic. When we're in the streets, we're asking, so what about couples having friends of the opposite sex?
Yeah.
What about that?
What do you think?
What do you think? Give us a call. Let's touch base on that.
Is it okay for my girl to have male friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Why not? I got girlfriends. friends that are girls, you know what I mean? But you know what? It's just within building a foundation, it's just about trust. You know, if the trust factor is there, then we have nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not there, then it's really hard. You know what I mean? And really, this is an industry where people on the outside tend to have a look, and the people on the inside tend to be like, man, what's going on, this, that, and the third. So if you build a beautiful relationship with your girl and the foundation is strong, hardcore strong, unbreakable, then, man, nothing to worry about.
Jay-Z. Yeah, so is it okay right now? You have a girlfriend, I have a girlfriend, you know what I mean? It's okay right now. Your girlfriend's like, yo, man, I want some male friends. Because you have lots of girlfriends who you can call when you're angry and vent to. I want some male friends to be able to vent to. Is that cool or what?
I don't think that's cool at all, bro.
You ain't feeling that.
I ain't feeling that.
I ain't feeling that either.
You know why? Because us men, we can control ourselves. Ladies cannot control themselves. Yes. I have more female friends than guy friends. All the guys I know, I do business with. So I have more female friends because I find it's easier to relate with them, and we ain't talking about, so yo, when are we doing that next show? Like, we could just talk about life in general. I have a lot of female friends that I just chill with it. Like, so yes, it is possible for a guy and a girl to be just friends.
Is it okay for your girl to have a friend from the opposite sex? Do you think it's possible?
Definitely. I find that healthy, to be honest, because she has the perspective of having girlfriends and guy friends. And I myself, I'm comfortable enough for her to have, friends of the opposite sex, as long as lines aren't crossed and boundaries are set out. I'm comfortable with it.
See, this is what we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see this? This is Trins from the East Side.
Yes.
Oh, my God. And by the way, you're an artist, yes?
Right. Hip-hop artist. I know one half of East Side Up, holding it down.
And what does East Side Up stand for?
East Side Up is an acronym that stands for every aspiring soul that strives is destined for excellence with unstoppable progress. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for that female to be monogamous with and to take us to that higher heights, unstoppable progress.
Please introduce the name of your song we're about to play.
Okay, the first song we got coming out right now is called So Good to Me, and it touches on that topic, that whole monogamous relationship, and just shouting out that special someone and giving her the credit she deserves, you know what I mean, making her feel special.
Hey yo fellas, man, I think I found myself a keeper still, man. I got a good feeling about this one, though, you know what I mean? I don't know, man, we just vibe, you dig? There's something about her. Plus, she makes a mean pancake, too. I wake up to breakfast, eggs over medium, and my fruit ain't got no seeds in them. She massage my back, scratch my head, besides the fact she a Mac in bed. You make me feel good, you my new love. You gotta do tripping like Big Shoes does. Big news cuz, I think I found a keeper. I asked her for a minute, what she gave me was briefer. She just left the spot from hounding some pizza. She said dudes worship the ground underneath her. Confident, a little bit cocky, a little bit conceited. That didn't stop me. Cute face with a little small waist. Parked up quick and I hit my 4 ways. Tight pants emphasize her bumper. Plus she got a mind right, so I copped the number.
I think I found the diamond in the rough. So good to me, so good to me. I'm buying a stuff. So good to me, so good to me. You're the best since sliced bread. So good to me, so good to me. She's always in my head. So good to me, so good to me.
Think I found a diamond in the rough. Think about you when it's tough. You're my crutch, dead broke, girl, you held me up. I appreciate the love and support, respect that you give me. Money wildin' out to the chicks that be freaky. This is what I do, you're what I need. Not boys to men, but I'm on bending knee. I know that you're good to me. Can't wait to operate like surgery. Put that on the table, can you undress? I'm an expert in this field, you don't mind, miss. Gotta love a chick who talks naughty, like LSG all over your body. Let's role play, I'ma be your dealer. Think you need a fix, I'ma serve you like Serena Williams.
So good to me, so good to me. I'm buying stuff. So good to me, so good to me. Since sliced bread. So good to me, so good to me. She's always in my head. So good to me, so good to me.
Play the phone game, talk for hours. hours. First date, took her to walk the tower. We took some pics, I bought some flowers. So the X-Men hit all off that coward. Anyway, how was your day? I showed some interest. What you into? What your goals, my princess? Played a good guy role, didn't make a move on her. Plus your friendship, I really do honor. I do wanna, but you worth the waiting. In due time, we get it percolating. Now she texts me, I'm texting her back. I keep it real, I ain't perplexing on smack. She a chick that I could live with, try to build with, have some kids with. Stumble upon the righteous one. I think I'm gonna wife this one.
You're in the red with Amiga and Jeremiah.
I love that song,
Yeah, I do. I love it too. On 88.1 CKLN in Toronto.
That was East Side Up with So Good to Me. Boy, Trends and Foots. Love that song, man. Feeling it.
I like them. They want the diamond in the rough. They want to find someone to be monogamous with. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah,
I
hold
think we
it down,
can
hold it
appreciate
down. Feeling that so much.
Yeah, so we got a caller on the line, yes?
So we're going to put it live on the air.
All right, cool.
Caller, you here?
What's going on, man? It's me, Pimpin.
Oh, Pimpin. How you doing?
How you doing, Victor?
I'm good.
What are we touching right now?
What do you want to talk about? What's up?
Yeah, you guys just asked a question about couples and having friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough right there, you know what I mean? Because you really got to, look at each situation. Because each person is different, you know what I mean? You might feel you're comfortable enough with this female, and that might be okay, but, you might be with a female where you're really not too sure about it, you know what I mean?
So if you're not really too sure about the female that you're in a relationship with,
why are you with her?
Why are you with her, right? Wouldn't you just? Isn't it all about trust? I mean,
like I said, you're not really too sure. So until you find out, you know what I mean? You gotta find out.
But don't you have to find out whether or not you think this woman is worth your time and efforts to remain monogamous in a relationship before you get in the relationship? Rather than get in the right?
But though, the woman that you meet on the street and the woman that you're in the relationship with is not going to be the same woman.
It could be. That's what we're saying.
That relationship, women turn crazy.
But that's what we're saying, Pimpin. We're saying, I love his name. I love his name.
Very interesting.
What I was saying is, you know what, Pimpin, really, you can know. There is a way of knowing, and that's just getting to know somebody. It's getting to know them enough to say, you know what, I want to be in a relationship with you.
Pimpin, I think it sounds like a test. Woman.
Well, you have to understand this. People will let you know what they want you to know.
Ah. Oh, you mean the pre-dating game face?
See what I'm saying? People
the pre-dating
will let you know
game
what
face.
They want you to know. Everything else, you got to open up like a present. It's going to be a surprise. You know what I mean? The first time you wake up with a female in the morning, it's going to be a surprise.
I wonder.
So, Pimpin, fair to say that you met this woman, you've been with her for a year or two, and she's like, I think that it'll be cool for me to have a male friend. What's going to give you the green light or the red light to make that decision if it's completely on you?